Hey Trinity family, it's that time of the year again. It's time to do some serious spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning! Oh, not again!
This Sunday, we're scrubbing the cobwebs out of our souls, sorting through our faith like it's a closet full of mismatched socks.
I cry when my socks are mismatched.
Let's start off with a bittersweet note, like when you find a $5 bill in your winter coat but you realize you just pulled it out of the washing machine. This Friday is our final Happy Hearts gathering before the summer vacation. Every first Friday of the month, we've been serenaded by artery-clogging amount of food and mind-blowing musical talents. We'll gather at 11:30, followed by a potluck luncheon and a musical performance by All That City String Quartet. But after this, Happy Hearts will be taking a long summer break. That's right, folks. Unfortunately, we'll have to swap out our Happy Hearts for Sad Hearts until August when we come back. So come, soak up the music, and let's be melodramatic together. Now, speaking of summer breaks, I have a confession to make. Last week, I said only the youth and the Mahjong group are meeting together on Wednesdays throughout the summer. Well, plot twist, the choir is also meeting throughout the summer. So while some of us are off perfecting our tans, the choir will be meeting together to perfect their harmonies. So if you hear some mysterious singing coming from the church on Wednesdays, please don't worry, it's not a ghost, it's just a choir refusing to take a summer break. Speaking of summer, let's talk about summer camps. Soccer camp is happening this week, but sorry to say that it's already full. I guess these kids just couldn't wait to kick off the summer. But please don't panic, there are still spots left for music camp, which is happening the following week. And it's open to all 1st through 7th graders. And here's the best part, the kids will perform what they've learned on Father's Day the 15th. So if you want to see your child become the next Luciana Pavarotti, or at least master Jesus Loves Me, sign up now before we run out of space at Musical Puns. Speaking of Father's Day, please mentally prepare yourself for a tidal wave of dad jokes on that day. But more importantly, we're making a Hawaiian shirt Sunday. Yes, you heard me. Dust off your loudest, most questionable tropical attire and let's make the sanctuary look like a luau collided with a dad convention. Bonus points if your shirt has pineapples, flamingos, and if you're a millennial, a Pokemon. Also, we're gonna have Kona Ice that day after the services out in the parking lot. Going with the spring cleaning theme, let's sweep our attention over to our summer mission spotlight, the School Supply Squad. This fall, our School Supply Squad volunteers will begin delivering over 20,000 desperately needed items to support under-resourced students in Title I schools in Arlington. Your financial contributions today, in addition to your regular giving, allows the School Supply Squad to purchase supplies in bulk in July so we can maximize the impact. Please make checks available to Trinity UMC and designate the School Supply Squad or use the link in the epistle to donate online. Together, we can ensure that every student in our community has the resources they need to thrive. And finally, let's talk about this journey that we have been on. We just wrapped up the Imagine series where we imagined what it would be like if we all lived as Jesus imagined this church to be. Now we're rolling up our sleeves for the Real Church series where we turn those dreams into reality. Please check out the boards on the hallway. Please read the cards for this week and add your own ideas. We love to see your ideas about how we can take those imaginations into action. So please go ahead and write something, even if it's as crazy as praise band on roller skates. Just a disclaimer, I'm not responsible for any injuries that might happen. Anyhow, here are a couple to give you some ideas. Be intentional about greeting someone you don't know or don't know well each week. Invite someone to lunch after the service that you don't know. Intentionally develop new relationships. And finally, I can help build more community by joining a small group, a Sunday school class, community partners, choir or praise team, or mission group. Alright, and that's a wrap on our spring cleaning spectacular. Remember, it's not just about vacuuming under your couch. It's about cleaning out the clutter in your soul. Thanks for sticking with me through these whirlwind of announcements. Have an amazing week, Trinity. Now go forth and clean something, whether inside or out. See you next week.